third time lucky, Liranzu. Just tell us what we know about the circumstances of this suicide.
Well, we know that the community of Sinoville, that's in the north of Pretoria, is reeling from this really sudden death of this 13-year-old grade 6 pupil from Doornpoort Primary School. We understand that a grade 7 pupil was really threatening to distribute, well, we would say pornographic material of her. We understand from a statement that was issued by the Department of Education in Gauteng just a few minutes ago, really, saying that the image is of the 13-year-old girl and she was naked, and that image was sent to a friend via WhatsApp, and this it since has really just gone about viral, and this obviously has brought a lot of distress, a lot of trauma to this grade 6 pupil. We know also, Tulas, that she went and told her teachers, reported the classmates or the people that were trying to bully her through this means, through this social media platform. But this is exactly what the Department of Education is going to be investigating as to what was done when this was reported to the school, as well as identifying exactly who these culprits are. But I must tell you, Tulas, that just speaking to social workers who are from the Sinoville Crisis Center, who are basically dealing with this matter, they were the first people to be called to the school. They are working hand in hand with the Department of Education to provide the much needed counseling for these learners, as well as the teachers, as you can imagine. And they've just told me, Tulas, that the learners, they are very traumatized about what has happened. I mean, this just happened yesterday. We also understand that the mother went to go and asked about why her daughter refused to go to school on Monday, and it is upon her return that she found her child dead in their home.
Sure. What an absolutely horrific story then, Liranzu. Let's talk about the broader issues that this brings about, the issues to do with cyberbullying. What are the social workers telling you about this in this age of digital communication and social media and sharing, widespread sharing of images and things like that?
Yeah, just a social worker who was dealing with this problem says that what they've noticed is that cyberbullying, or rather bullying, doesn't have an age restriction. They've noticed that kids from as young as 3 can be bullied or being the bullies. But also what's really interesting is that they say that parents have a huge role to play, especially when it's concerning cyberbullying, saying that if you do not know your child's password for their cell phone or for any mobile device, then that child is hiding something. And they're saying if you have bought that child a cell phone, you have every reason, every right to know their password. And that, of course, enables you as a parent to monitor who they're chatting with, what sort of material is being distributed to them, what sort of material are they distributing out, because then they will be able to monitor and see the signals of cyberbullying, and if their children are the ones that are the instigators of this really terrible phenomena, which the social worker has told me that says it is on the increase, saying that they're getting more and more cases of children that are being bullied in this form. And of course, it's an easier method because it's not as if it's physical, but it can be done from any parts of the country, really, where something so simple as a picture is distributed from one person to another. And of course, this causes much heartache for the person who's on the receiving end.
All right, thank you so much for that update on an absolutely distressing story there. That's ENCA's Liranzu Temba out in Pretoria.